Yes, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now see, everything is now it's good to go. So okay. Well, is this visible to everyone? Dabar? Yes, one and all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If it is visible, now see. Namaste to one and all to this certificate course. And what is the name of our certificate course? If anyone can tell me.
Basics of financial statement.
Okay. Basics of financial statement. Very good. Now see. So as the name of this certificate course is self-explanatory, we are supposed to understand the basics of financial statement analysis. Yes, is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now, dear friends, see, two things we can do. Point one, see what I did now. Actually, last year or last to last year in the pandemic and all, see, this is what is called the analysis of your financial statement through ratio. So here we are supposed to understand the ratio and all. So this PDF is already prepared. So one thing that we can do, I will share the PDF, you will read and then we will discuss something. Or the another aspect is, let's try to check, is there any practical applicability or see how we can utilize the knowledge of ratio, or how we can utilize the knowledge of statement analysis. See, right now we are working on analysis of financial statement or basic understanding of the financial statement. So let us take an example from the market and try to apply or try to execute that whatever we learned in the last so many sessions, or what we will be learning in the so many sessions, is it applicable or is it fruitful with respect to the market requirements? Are you getting my points? Yes, everyone. and
Yes, sir.
and for that purpose, what I did, I took a simple financial statement of a company. See, there is a no need of ID, password, nothing. You go to the Google. See here, I'm telling you everything how I got this PDF. I went to the Google. This is a simple search engine. Then I typed Dabur, and in the Dabur I got this report, annual report 2021 and 22. So you can get the digital one also, digital annual report and all, and you can get the PDF also. Actually, I need to refer it at a later stage. That's why I got the second one also. Getting or not? So both I recorded, both I downloaded. Now both is useful for us. For right now also, or at the later stage, if I will ask you something, tell me the what is a current asset here, current liabilities here. So at the later stage, you can tell me. Getting or not? So this is very helpful. Okay. Now focus here. This is a now last time I'm asking you all audible, visible, all clarity is there. Any technical issue? Then we will go
No,
ahead.
sir. Clear.
Good to go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, dear friends, for the next number of sessions, we will be taking the reference of Dabur India Limited. Are you able to see this left side corner? What is the name of the company? If you can tell me. What is the name of the
Dabur
company?
India Limited.
If you can see the tree and all, Dabur India Limited. Have you heard the name Dabur India Limited before that? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So which product? It's dealing in which line of goods?
FMC.
FMCG. Can you name one or two product basically?
Dabur Honey is one.
Dabur Honey is there. Or
So
what
that
else?
toothpaste and
Dabur toothpaste is there, and all other than that. Just check this one. Is this relevant? The
yes,
Chyawanprash, then honey, what you told just, then some cow ghee and these things are also there. Yes. Just focus here. So this product, see, dear friends, our financial statement is just not a record of the financial data, means figure, numbers, profit, loss, not only that much, but other than that, there are multiple things. Yes, it's a gold mine, it's a mine of resources. It's an ocean of resources where you can take multiple things, where you can take whatever is useful. Multiple things are there. Financial statement, definitely it's a part of the it's financial datas are there, asset is there, liabilities are there, notes are there, everything. But other than that multiple thing is there, and that is very useful to us. See, now in this two parts are there. Actually it's a complete financial report, financial statement. So everything is given here, and one by one what we will do, we will try to analyze it. First some information is there that we will try to gather. First some information is there that we will collect, we will understand what it is and what are the things included here, and then slowly gradually we will move ahead. So the name of the company is Dabur India Limited. And what is the financial year here? Can you check financial year? Can you tell me the financial year?
21-22.
21-22. Very good, very good. Now I'm moving ahead slowly. Okay. Now see, this is given about the Dabur, what Dabur do, what is the understanding, the mission, vision, everything is given about the Dabur. So this I will give you to read as a homework, and here you can find everything. Actually, what Dabur is doing, actually what Dabur is, what is the long-term visions, mission statement, vision, the everything you will be getting. So this I will give you what is the basic of philosophy of the working, that you will come to know about the products also. See, dear friends, for all product a great detail will be given at the later stage, so don't worry about that. See, the great heritage, the Ayurveda, so you can find what actually it is, the short summary of the working. These are the products of the Dabur. Now slowly we will go to the, then see some digital initiatives are also there. So in this financial report, not only the financial data, but I can assure you everything about the thing, the company we will come to know. So while reading, being a investor, see, being an investor, whenever we want to take a decision, whenever we want to invest somewhere, we want need a information, the classified information. So we should go through this document and read it thoroughly. So report is also given. See how companies are now using information technology in their work. Now you can understand how companies are using information technology. Now they are very much, just give me a moment. See, the technical aspect never ever you should miss. It's very important. Okay, now let's go to the next. Okay, what are the things given in this document? So that is given that you can read later on. Let's go to the see. This is about the Dower, the vision, mission. Can anyone tell me what is the difference between vision and mission? Yes, all of you.
So vision is where they see themselves in the future date, and mission is the what they try to approach.
Okay. Any other one? Anyone else have any another interpretation? Which one is this a short term or long term? Long term.
The vision is the long-term game and the mission is what they do for short-term. Like to achieve the long-term vision, what they do in the short term.
Very good. Okay. Now see, this is the corporate information. See, for the day, my objective is just to share with you that which document we should have at least to analyze. Because see, our purpose, our objective for the day, our objective for the session is to understand or to explore the basic analysis of financial statement. So first you should know now where you will get the financial statement, because before getting that, how you will analyze it. Are you getting my point or not? Yes, you want to analyze the financial statement, so first you should know what is financial statement and where you will get. Are you getting my point? Yes, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you tell me who is the auditor of the company? See, these are the very useful information that you should keep in mind, and you can check on the screen. Can you tell me who is the auditor?
Walker Chandiok and
Okay, two auditors name here, internal auditor PwC, and the external will be Walker Chandiok and Company LLP. So just keep these things in mind. That's it. Okay, then the presence and or see the operating areas: Middle East, Egypt, Turkey, Nepal, Bangladesh, revenues. Even see, while reading a financial statement, very important that you should cover the current year as well as the last year. So can easily you can understand the comparative, the analysis easily you can understand. Otherwise, you need to refer every time. Okay, let's go ahead with this. Okay, these are some products. These are some products, and you can find the percentage. See, everyone just focus here. In India, home and personal care net sales year 21-22, just you can see the 47.2% of domestic sale. Can you tell me which one is the highest one? Just see this pie chart.
Home and personal care.
Yes, and which one is the least one?
Food and beverages.
Food and beverages. Everyone able to see this one? Healthcare is 2783, all data in crores. So food and beverage 1312 and home care 36 3657 all in crores. Very good. Now see the geography wise business coverage in the Middle East it's 26%, Asia 22%, Africa 24%, America, Europe. Where is the reach in the Middle East is very high. You can understand in Asia comparatively on third position. Okay, these are the details, the statements of their management people. Not that much interested, but yet sometimes see every time financial data is not that much useful. Sometime what is the objective, what is the perspective of their management people, because see what management people think, what management is understanding, how what is their approach, accordingly the company will function. So very important it is sometime to understand the odd and events of the see for the financial year 21 and 22. Very simple and precise data is given here. You can check it out. What is the revenue from operation? 10,889 crores. And the growth rate is close to 14%, 13.9. Okay, 13 point. Domestic business volume growth around 10%. Net profit before any exceptional item 1824. Revenue from the international business. So these things we can check. Is this report a very attractive one? Do you find this one attractive?
Yes, sir.
That's why we ask you people, whenever you prepare the financial statement, whenever you prepare the accounts and all, that should be clear cut, very crystal. So that see, right now understand, as an investor, right now I am referring these financial statements. So if this is very complex, if this is something which is not clear and give me the clear cut idea, so that won't be useful. The healthcare products, and in healthcare and personal use maximum it's on a first track. These were the personal use, food and beverage, the least one. Okay, now let's go to the financial part. See, everything is given here, the SWOT analysis, the opportunities, the threats, everything is given here. The business model that you can understand here, strategy, how they are doing, corporate governance, risk management. So basically everything is given. Now let us go to the financial part. Just give me a moment. Okay, is it visible to everyone? This one? Only this one? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, dear friend. Visible? Okay, see, I just want you to read it out and let's understand what is given here. How many years data is there? 3 years. You can find it here. 2019, 20, 20, 21, 21, 22. Yes. Revenue from operation, revenue from operation, revenue from operation. So just check and tell me whether it is increasing trend or it is decreasing trend or it's constant revenue. Increasing, decreasing, or not?
Increasing.
Nothing. It's increasing. Okay. Other income.
Increasing.
Okay. See, this is just a summary. Then we will go into the detail. So basically, I can this one, the third row. This is my total revenue. Yes, everyone. 9,008 crore, 9,886 crore, 11,281. Now payment again, finance charges and all, operating expenses. Just try to correlate. See, we are trying to understand. We are trying here to understand the analysis. So 9,008 and this is 6,372. This is close to 9,008. Sorry, 10,000 and this is 6,849. Can anyone tell me what is the how your operating expenses is related to the total revenue? How? Yes. And even check this data also, dividend paid. See, when we will go to the detail, you will understand everything. What is dividend, what is tax, how much they are paying the total tax, what is their CSR initiative and how they are spending on that. Everything is given in this this PDF is around 450 or more than 450 pages. So everything, what we can say, puri kundli di hui hai, complete. It's all details given here. Can anyone tell me how it is related? Let's say we want to invest in Dabur. So are you going to invest in or not? You will be investing in it or not? Come on. One and all. See, think. It's very simple. I can tell you a few formulas of the ratio and we'll solve a question and it's over. Rather than this, just try to go through it. It will take some time, but definitely you will understand a lot.
Sir, from this we can understand that the operating expenses are increasing, but also the revenue is increasing. Like we can
Yes,
say that
very good.
there is some percent of growth.
Hmm.
Maybe they have done some kind of expansion or not, but the growth is seen. Relatively,
See,
the expense is also increasing.
dear friends, just try to understand. 21-22 is the pandemic year. Yes,
Yes,
the whole world lockdown was going on that time. Yes, yes or not?
yes, sir.
Sir.
What was it the highest demand? The Ayurvedic product, the pharmaceuticals.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So, and what this company is selling? Yes, yes.
Ayurvedic products.
So, it's very simple reason, the very simple logic that definitely the demand will be high. At that time, demand was high, and the result you can see in the economic figures. The result you can see in the revenue figures because the demand was high. I'm very sure because of that. See the 21-22, 9,000 from 9,000 to 9,886, very close to 9% increment. Yes, yes or not? But from 9,886 to 11,281 means more than 10%, 13 to 14% here. Yes. See, earlier it is around close to 9%, less than 10%, and now it is more than 10%. Definite reason is that pandemic. So this is how we will be analyzing the things. Now, dividend paid also you can check here. See, analysis of financial statement is very important with a point of view that how you will be taking decision and based on what data. Based on what data? That is very important. Let's go ahead. Just give me a moment. Okay, some graphical representation is also given here. That also we can understand. Total energy consumption, renewable, and see, all this will be helping us in cost reduction and all. Non-renewable energy, then renewable energy. Now these are the something which is scared with the limited amount. So if we can switch, it's very helpful. And if we can find some other options so that we can switch to them, it's very important right now. See, the societal initiative or the environmental initiative is very helpful to the industry. So while we are and we should very much concerned, we should very much focused to the environmental safety and all, whether we are doing the business, whether we are doing the anything, but we should be focused to that. That will help us in a longer run. In the long run, it will help us. Now see the initiatives. This everything I will give you as a link to read and understand what the company is doing, and based on that some question will be asked. Just give me a minute. Okay, let's see. Audited report must be there. So we'll check the audited report, and that will be the final for the day. The audited report is also very important. Not everything is important, but yes, if we'll go through all these things, you have a clear cut idea what is going on actually in the company. See, try to understand the investor who invests is not taking care of routine activities of the company. Even he don't know anything about what is going on. But yes, this report, these reports, financial statement analysis, the annual report is very helpful to them. Very helpful. Yes. Okay, let's start from the balance sheet because it is easy to understand. Asset, liabilities, this, that, very easy. I hope it is visible to everyone. Good to go. Yes, everyone. Is it visible to you all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now see, since it is visible to you all, let's go ahead with the what is it? Just tell me the heading of this. Are you able to find it? Is it's a balance sheet as on 31st March 2022. Am I correct? Yes, everyone.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it visible? This is the simple balance sheet as on 31st March 2021. And see, similarly, first current year ka data is given as well as last year data is given, so we can do the comparison. Now this is the vertical format. Very simple. First part is the asset up to here, and the next part is the liability. Very simple. If you are not good in this vertical statement, so just try to understand from the horizontal point of view. This one is your liability side and this one is your asset side. That's it, the vertical representation. That okay, later on we will understand the vertical one, don't worry. Property, plant and equipment, your depreciation and current asset merged, and this plant and equipment. So how we are getting this figure 1329? You will find in note number 6A. Where you will find it is, you will find in the note number 6A. Below note number 6 will be given. Accounting policies are given here. 4, 5. Now see, you will find the note number 6, and in that you can find lots of notes are given here. So whenever you have any confusion, how such figure, how to derive, what is the logic behind that, how a company is getting this much figure, so you can easily go to the note and you can find basically the working note. That's it. See, the last year it is 1329. Okay, last year it is 1311131. This year it is 1329. So what do you think, purchase, sale, or what? Last year it is 1131. This year it is 1329 crores. So depreciation, I hope there must be some purchase and all. Capital work in progress, investment property, other intangible assets, financial assets, deferred tax, non-current tax assets, other non-current, then all these are your current assets. See, when we will use, when we will be doing the, when we will learn the formula of ratio, then we can understand where, from where to take the data. Let's say it's a current asset, current ratio, so current asset upon current liability. So in a balance sheet you should be able to find where you will get the current asset. So current asset is given here. Now you can say last year it is 1114 and this year it is 1237. Now just check the debtors, receivables, trade receivables. Last year it is 281, this year 54. Bank balance, bank balance is, last year it is 823, now this year. So similarly, this is the total is 8592 and the last year it was 7504. Now similarly, the current asset, equity in the liability side, equity and liabilities, the equity remains same, no buyback, nothing. Other equity, non-current liabilities, borrowing, lease liabilities, other financial liabilities, provision for different things, some deferred tax liabilities, then the most important in there, your current liabilities, other provisions, current liabilities, then finally total equity, summary of accounting, and basically you will get here 8592. This is a simple balance sheet, nothing else. What is our objective? Our objective is to understand from where we will get data. Current asset you will get from here, liabilities you will get from the down, then equity, asset, liabilities, proprietary fund, capital employed, yes, returns, dividend, number of outstanding shares, everything we will be getting from this only. So this was your balance sheet. Now this is your P&L statement, revenue statement. Now you can check the same things we already understood, where the summarized data was given, cost of material consumed, and the stock, raw material, inventories. This inventory is change in inventory means opening and closing both. The difference. Employee benefit, finance charges, amortization and depreciation total. So we can find how much amortized, what is the depreciation on the assets, and like all advertisement expenditures. Yes, publicity, your free gift, then current tax, the deferred tax, and other things are given here. The number earning per share, the basic one, the diluted one, these things are given here. This will be helpful to us in calculating the ratios. Now see, your profit is 1896, depreciation and amortization. Basically the cash flow from the operating activities, then investing activities, then your financing activities, and finally you will get cash flow statement and your cash account will tally. Basically see the profit and loss account and the cash flow. The profit is from the total activities. Total means all three of all, both operating and non-operating both. But cash flow statement is also from the both, but it not include non-financial data, non-cash data. Means like your depreciation and all these things are ignored. Yes, because this cash flow is on a cash basis, your P&L is on the mercantile basis. Yes, that's why never ever it will tally, because depreciation, accrued expenses, outstanding payables that you consider in your P&L, but here we don't consider. That's why cash flow is very important to know what is the actual position, how much actually you hold cash balance. Very important. And every time you can find the charter accountants, firm registration number is there, the partner's number is there, everything is there. Now change in equity, just give me a moment. Now it will be visible properly. Where it got. Yes, is it visible to you all? Statement of change in equity. See, earlier number of shares is this much, amount is this much, but in crores. Issued during the year, how many shares? 361, this one. And finally, the closing is this one. So change in equity, nothing else. Very simple. Now this is a summary on the audited balance sheet, audited financial statement. Just hold on. Oh. Okay. So summary on basically you can take it as a disclosures, significant accounting policies. Yes, like as I told you, 10, 16 becomes 16, and based on that provision 37 and all. So these things how the company came to a particular figure that we will come to know by having this under one. Okay, and there are other data also given below that also we can refer the working notes and all. Some ratio will be, the ratio is also there, and we will check, we will understand how they calculated the ratio, different types of ratio. But we will not refer that part, because first we will learn the ratios formula, the formula of ratio, the use of ratio, understanding about the ratio, and then by having this financial statement and balance sheet, we will calculate the things. We will calculate the things. See, the activity part is okay. This we will refer when it is useful. Now come to the activity part, what we are supposed to do. I hope this is audible and visible to everyone.
Yes,
This
sir.
was just an introductory type session, that what we are expected to do, what is supposed to be done. So is it audible to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, see, If it is audible to all, so what we will do, now this you understood. This I will provide you the link through which you can go to this website of the Dabur. You can download the things. Yes, means online also you can read it, or you can download in your device, and the later stage what you can do, you can analyze it. So in the next upcoming sessions, what we will do, in the upcoming sessions, in the next session, just a moment. In the upcoming session, we will start with the ratios, liquidity ratio, the limitations of ratio, balance sheet ratio, revenue ratio, investment related ratio, and multiple things we will understand. But what is important for that, based on that, whatever we did, the theoretical part, whatever we did, the theoretical part, based on that, what you will be doing, you will download this data, you will download this balance sheet, and then use, then try to find ratios. Let's say it's a current ratio, so based on that you find current ratio. Based on that you find current ratio Dabur for the year 21-22, and see, that will be the practical use of this, and that will be the actual use of this session. Otherwise, if you fail to do this, then this 50-minute or 1 hour having no use. Are you getting my points, everyone? Is it clear to you all?
Yes, sir.
So once I explained you everything, once we will done with all these things, then what is supposed to be done? Then download this one and find 1:1 ratios, whatever we did in the session. Objective is clear, and I can assure you, if you are doing this activity, so after this activity you will be good enough in the ratio part, in the basic understanding of financial statement. Then you can easily find where the asset is given, where auditor report is given, where company information is given, where mission is given, where vision is given, who is the director, who is the auditor, who is the internal auditor. Everything you can find in the statement, because dear friend, you can find it is a more than 400 pages ka PDF, and it is very difficult for the layman to find where you will find what. Yes, so it's very important. Now anything you want to ask for the day, you can ask. In the next session we will continue with the ratio formula and all. Anyone just take a screenshot? Okay, just give me a moment. Anything to ask? Yes, everyone. Anything to ask?